Finally, you are here. I have some trust issues with one of my associates, the Black Panther. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever. In this case, his loyalty. I fear every day he becomes closer and closer to slipping right back where he was.
Do you want me to kill the Black Panther?
No, he has not betrayed me. Yet. Just consider me an advocate for insurance. I have tasked him with finding Captain America. You will go to him, shadow him, keep an eye on him.
Supreme Leader, don't you think he'll become a little suspicious when he sees his master has sent someone else in to help him?
Are you scared of upsetting the Black Panther? Or me?
Of course, my lord, that was my mistake. I won't disappoint you. If Black Panther commits any treason, he will feel my blade.
That is very good to hear. This is your chance to prove yourself, Killmonger. Do not show the Knight any mercy. If you apprehend any of them, melt them alive. Use that hot plastic to forge blades and use those blades to kill their allies.
Alright, Thor. You're running out of time, which means your friend here is also running out of time.
What are you doing? You said no harm would come.
I made no such promises. Now tell me, how does Ben Solo plan to overthrow Snoke?
I don't know. We didn't exactly have a drawing board on the wall.
Wrong answer.
We don't have a plan. You can't have one in a house where its state of affairs are always changing.
You really expect me to believe that someone as insightful as Ben Solo would secede from Snoke with no plan of recourse? Now, I will ask you again, and considering what I have done and will do to your friend, I encourage you to make the right decision. So you're going at it alone. Not very smart, especially against the Knights. You're outnumbered. I don't need your advice. What? Did Snoke send you to babysit me? Yeah, more or less, you're basically spot on. Master has certain suspicions against you, considering your history. I'm essentially his glorified insurance. Oh, fantastic. Another person who believes they have a destiny, a part to play in the war to come. Let me tell you something. You are always wrong. Oh, I'm sure you know what you're talking about. So why don't you direct some of that positive energy towards our true enemy? Our true enemy is Thanos. Our true enemy is the Knights. It'll always be the Knights. Thanos is just another stepping stone. He thinks he can come in late way through this decade-long war and take away everything Snoke has built. I've read the prophecy, the full prophecy of how death is inevitable. It speaks of the Knights fighting against the Master who will come to claim his kingdom. That's the one thing you people always get wrong. You always think everything is going to turn out exactly like it does in the movies. But look at the past events here in this house. Nothing has any indication that that will ever happen. In the movies, Kylo Ren is a villain, but not here. In the movies, you're an Avenger, but here you are, fighting for the Master. We'll wait this out. When the Knights defeat Thanos, they'll be vulnerable because they won't be expecting us. That's when we strike. That's when we take everything from them. Now I expect you to answer true and honestly to my next question, because I'm putting all my chips in on this hand. I'm upping the stakes.
What? Why?
Because you're boring me, Odinson, and I've never been one to take tutorials in games. So this time, I'm heading straight to the final level.
You're bluffing, and I'll never tell.
Are you willing to risk it?
Alright, fine. It's probably not worth much anyways now. Assuming that Ben and Doctor Strange now know that Thanos is in the house, He is our paramount concern, and Snoke is currently not. But our only lead, so far, to defeating Snoke would be to use the Time Stone against him.
Good to know.
No! You'll die for that.
No, I will be promoted for that.
Ben? How did you know I was here? You've known me for how long, and you're asking me that question? I know, right? Stupid question.
Look, I'm sorry about Moon Knight. I wish we had time for a ceremony, but we don't. The songbird figure is here, which means Thanos' right arm is here with it. We need to beat them to it.
Are you ready, daughter?
Almost.
But are you ready to do what needs to be done? You already know what that is.
I am, but I'm not sure it's the smartest decision.
Having two of the same Infinity Stones in one reality has cosmic effects the mortals can't even begin to comprehend. This is in our best interests.
But destroying the Time Stone, what if it creates a time loop, or a vortex?
It won't, because we're not taking the aspect of time away from this reality. We're only destroying the possibility for others to manipulate it. That is, until we get one of our own.
Well, I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, my child, because the universe wills it so. Jesus Christ, what happened here?
Whatever happened here didn't work out so good for him. If Ben was here, rescuing Thor, and they left him like that, there was a reason. It means there was no time to pick up the body. They had to leave immediately, because something was going to happen.
Ben could have sensed something in the Force. A new piece for Thanos coming.
That's most likely the only reason. I'm here for that stone. Well then, you can have it. Once you step over my dead corpse. Well then, it's your lucky day. That is a wish I can grant.